And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, and towing the slab here, Omar Cortez.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now here is Steven Santos. And the pitch. That misses. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Kicks and deals.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count is execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next pitch misses outside. 3-0. Called strike right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 16. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And next for the Angels, Derek Michael. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Santos headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job to hold that to a long single.
Michael Martinez getting ready to hit. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts this next pitch.
0-2 now.
1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Felipe Luis. Gets the call. That's strike one.
One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Kenny Dalton. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Luis off of first with 2 away. Two.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Copeland under it. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, and today's starter, Frankie Bond. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
We go to the bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. The 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Absolutely froze him with a backdoor slider for strike 3.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of slider is always a big key for him.
At the plate, number 16. That one's in there, 0-1. Line to left and foul ball. One down, base is empty. And ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Fenway, and now the DH, Joe Tanaka.
Joe Tanaka.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Good eye right there. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Pena.
Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Pena. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. And that misses off the outside edge. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Adrian Castro, the next to hit for the Angels. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one sliced foul. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Tanaka, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball left side, could be two. On to second, they get one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the second, and now the rookie second baseman, Ray Gross.
The second baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Richie Copeland up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. That's strike one. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And he deals. Out to short. Macias zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next for the Red Sox, Lorenzo Anaya. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Macias. Macias, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Cortez back to work. Looked like it was a little bit up. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 16 on the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Steven Santos. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. That misses. 1-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Hey, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. And that's too high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. To the right side, Gross. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 33, Derek Michael.
And next for L.A., Derek Michael. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Michael measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. In there for strike 1.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Sends it across to first, and that is that. Angels held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Geronimo Diaz.
Geronimo Diaz.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitches outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting it, the third baseman, Jesus.
And stepping in for Boston, Jesus Brito. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Eric Schmidt.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Schmidt. Schmidt in his rookie season hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Back in Boston, start of the 4th, leading off Michael Martinez. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Felipe Luis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. That misses, and now 3-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. And he on strikes. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Dalton stands in now and watches strike 1. Martinez at first, 1 gone. Into center. Number 16 settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Joe Tanaka. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Kevin Pena, the next to hit for the Angels. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a strike.
Go ball. 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Adrian Castro, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo, O'Neill. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. but there's on base and slugging too. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Luis has a beat on it, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 16.
So stepping in for Boston, number 16. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting, the shortstop, Milton Baker.
2 outs, base is empty. Milton Baker will hit next. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Here comes the pitch.
No, that's low.
Ray Gross waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Darnell DeVarco.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now the shortstop, Thomas Macias. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The pitch. And misses inside.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. Steven Santos, the next to hit for the Angels. DeVarco checks over to first, and he's back. That one's in there, 0-1. Macias gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Pickoff move to first. Macias back in standing. Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, in this recipe, cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
So in now for the Angels, Derek Michael. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That clips the corner.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
No outs, runners at first and second. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tap dances out of the way of that one. First and second here, no outs. And now the count is even. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Righty to the plate.
Okay.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Michael Martinez, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a 1-2 again. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground right side, Gross. And Martinez is out.
Now batting, left field,
Felipe Luis, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike one. That's inside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Kenny Dalton up next for the Angels. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a base hit. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-0. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So led to that knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Kenny Dalton. In there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Back to the mound. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And at bottom 5, Ray Gross. And he deals. Inside, just missed.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's even up. Way high.
3-2.
And that one in the air center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Richie Copeland up next for the Red Sox. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hammered. Santos ranging back, still going back, bangs off the wall, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it other than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Lorenzo Anaya. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And the 1-0 misses low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Copeland, the runner at second with 1 away. That's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
High fly ball out to center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next for the Red Sox, Geronimo Diaz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Michael under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Joe Tanaka. DeVarco back to work. Tanaka measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Pena in the box again, takes a strike. Swing. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's even up. Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Adrian Castro. In there, strike one. Just missed. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. To third. On to first. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Angels 6 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, down to third baseman, Jesus Brito.
The third baseman, Jesus Brito.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. To the right side, Pena. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball there. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schmidt.
And stepping in for Boston, Eric Schmidt. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for strikes.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 39.
Back to the top of the lineup, O'Neill. Up next for the Red Sox. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Out towards right center field. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They still find themselves down 6-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Thomas Macias.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Bounce to the right. Gross. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Number 6, Steven Santos.
Next to hit, Steven Santos. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Cortez into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is downstairs. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. Gross with a relay throw in there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. Get extra base hit in this one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So up next, Derek Michael, 1 for 3. Pitch misses, ball 1.
1 ball. Okay.
And the righty deals. And that one a little bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And here it comes. Foul ball. 1 away with a runner at third. Hit hard, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-0. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Henry Cairo on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Michael Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Now one missed. 1 out and a runner at second. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Chop to first. O'Neal. And they tag him out.
Now back, left fielder, Felipe Luis.
Now the left fielder, Felipe Luis.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Baker. The throw to first, and the inning is over. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Angels 7 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the center fielder, number 16. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Nope, that's a
The
way.
0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Way high there. 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Castro makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Now this is in the air down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Ray Gross up next for the Red Sox. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Richie Copeland up next for the Red Sox. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That catches the corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Gaylord Hamill appears to be getting loose. Marcus, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Baker at second with two down. Fouled off. He was late. And ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the third out. And the Red Sox leave one. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. And now the first baseman, Kenny Dalton.
Kenny Dalton.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Pena in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Check swing. He held up. Now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. 2 outs.
3 balls.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Lorenzo Anaya.
The left fielder, Lorenzo Anaya.
And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one outside, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One, 2 now. And down on strikes. And 1 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Geronimo Diaz digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Frankie Bond done for the day, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Gaylord Hamill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So stepping in for Boston, Jesus Brito. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch.
Oh.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3-1.
Diaz over at first with 1 away. That to right. Michael on the move. Brings it in. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Eric Schmidt.
Man at first, Eric Schmidt up next for the Red Sox. And he dodges that fastball. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. Michael makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. Not going their way. It's 7-0. We go to the 9th, and now Adrian Castro.
Adrian Castro.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 35.
And next for the Angels, Thomas Macias. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Steven Santos, the next to hit. Out to short. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Angels 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, O'Neill. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Luis makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 16.
And next for the Red Sox, number 16. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that's in there for strike one. Hamill, 22 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Milton Baker. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's the ball game.
Well, when you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon.